Thank the Traveler for data compression. Now, if only we could get it uncompressed.
Hello, hello, Guardians. I am Ransom Rider playing my favorite game, Destiny 2. Chat, I'm live and I appreciate you hanging out with me. If you're watching this past the live stream, leave a comment, chat with me down below. I promise I will get back to you. I will get back to you. I love to engage with other Destiny players, other gamers. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the game, the state of the game, what you like, what you don't like. I'm up for all of it. I am watching my live stream chat, but I want to be engaged in the game and engaged with you. But I have worked on my Swordman Rin. Hello, hello. I have worked on my Titan. Okay, I'm working on my Titan. As you know, if you hang out with me, born a Titan, raised a Titan, remain a Titan. And I don't know, this might not be the absolute perfect build for me, but I'm liking it because I do really like solar. Let's go in and I want to reset this overwrite number 5. I'm a Sunshot. Yes, more Sunshot. I'm doing good, Sword. What about yourself? What are you playing today? What are you playing today? And are you in Destiny? But I'm a big fan of Destiny, big fan, and I've played it for a very long time. I've been in Destiny since it came out. Since this game launched, I've been in it. Now, I want to warm up with just a couple of strikes because I want this to be like the best day ever in Destiny. I know there's, a new little bit of a story snippet. I have followed social media, and I'm told through social media that we have the 15th wish. Swordman, the 15th wish, and I'm excited. Now, Sword, I usually play a lot on Strand, and I can get, more 100s here. And I've used the Destiny item manager, and there are some other ways I can do better. I can get strength up to 100, or I can get the intellect up to 100. But I don't know. I feel like sometimes when I look at bills, because I also like this sword. I like this right here a lot. And these are rotten. Raul, let me go see Raul. Do I have a lot of exotics that I can turn in? Sometimes I let them build up because I like to open sword. I like to open a lot of exotics, and I don't. I don't have a lot of exotics. Let's open up one of those. Okay. Let me go over and get rid of that. But I do like to collect exotics and open them because I'm hoping to get a better Lorelei Splendor helm. I want a much better one, and I want a much better, I want a much better Pyrogal. I want this to be better, like a 91, 92. I'd be a lot happier with it. I feel for sure I would be happier. You're doing good. You've played Destiny 2. Destiny was all what, yeah, I've been a Titan forever, Sword. I did just run through a lot of the legendary strikes. I have a video just a few weeks ago. I did a lot of legendary strikes and just plain old normal Destiny, the first Destiny. And I had an awesome time in there. It was so good to go back and play against the monsters of Destiny 1. Now I'm going to go in and just warm up on a strike. Let's do a warm up. And let me make sure I'm social. Because if you want to join, Sword, if you want to join, come hang out with me, buddy. I'm, all by myself. Sword, I'm 95, 97% of my time in Destiny 1 was a Titan. I very rarely switched out of a Titan. Geth, it's good to see you, buddy. I'm alone today, all by myself. Madison, I'm going to warm up, and then I need to hopefully get that shader, get the 15th wish mission started up. You know, I've got a lot to do. Get that last card on the table for Eris Morn. And I missed yesterday. You know, I did some things in the real world. And I missed playing yesterday, so I'm behind. I want to go in and warm up on the Vanguard Operations playlist. This is Strikes. Oh, Madison, is it rotten? How rotten is it, Madison? You know, I have to wonder. Sword, but now listen, this is my love. You know, I love Destiny. My first love was Destiny 1. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. But I've been playing some Spider-Man. I've played some Grand Theft Auto. I completed Cocoon. You know, I'm going to probably download Ark. I'm going to, you know, get a computer and set it up in here and download Ark, because I played Ark for a very long time. And what's happened, Sword, Geth, Madison, you guys know this. We're going to have a really long, dry patch. There's going to be a big dry patch coming up very soon. So I feel like I need something to kind of work in. Although I know that Destiny, when you play with friends, Destiny can be just a lot of fun. But it is... Now let's just say it direct. Let's be direct with each other. We're all gamers. That many months, you know, when the new season hits, and then we're going to have to keep it for all those months. That's hard. That is hard. I have done that before. Way back when we were in the Red War. And I mean, let me tell you, that Red War, it drug on forever. And I was just really ready to get out of that. I fought the Cabal until I was blue. I was blue. Wow, Sunshot, I'm crazy about you. Give me that orb. Ark will be soon enough. Havoc, you just need to... Havoc is he's a moderator in chat. Hello, Havoc, hello. Havoc is a chat moderator, and he handles my tech. So if I'm looking bad or not displaying or the sound is incorrect, we can blame Havoc. We can totally blame Havoc for it. But I do want to get that computer set up in here so I just have access to a few more games. I don't want to buy all of Destiny again for the computer. But I would play some of the free portions of it just to see what it's about. And I wouldn't even mind setting up a brand new character. I think it would be fun to start from scratch and be a blueberry. And just go through the whole campaign on my computer.
Bridge is lowering. Let's move.
Oh, that guy was on it. You're good, guy. You're good. He got the orb. I like Sunshot well enough that I think I could just play with it all the time. Watch it reload. Get out of here. That Hive Knight used to be a thrall. It used to be a thrall. Now, am I missing Wishender right now? Yeah, sure I am. I mean, Wishender, I could pop these witches and one-hit them. I could one-hit these witches. I need to get more headshots. Get more headshots, Ransom. Where's that Warlock going? Where are you going, buddy? That's a dead end. You are correct, Madison. It's always Havoc. If you see me fail on any of these missions, it's because Havoc didn't train me right. Havoc was my original fire team member. He and Vol, my original fire team, and I just did a video with them. And I need to get them to go back into D1, just Destiny. I need them to go back with me in that and revisit some of our past lives inside of D1, because, you know, we had a lot of fun there. Wow. Sunshot, you are glorious. Stop running. Stop running. This witch, she just drives me crazy. Witches. My number one enemy inside of Destiny, a witch. It's got to be a witch. Thank you, Sword Man. Oh, gosh. I do really have a good... Did I stand on that long enough? I do really have a good time here in the game. And it's... 90% of it, you know, is just meeting fantastic people to play with. You know, I've played with Madison in chat. I've played with Queen of Metal in chat. And they make it really, you know, really an exceptional bit of fun when you play with people that love the game too. Madison, we just ran something recently, Mayhem. Madison and I did a lot of Mayhems. Fellow Guardian and friend Dady Love ran with us. Havoc, Vol, a lot of people ran Mayhem. Now, did I get to go in with the 6 Warlocks running Stasis? No, but we're going to do it. We will do the 6 Stasis Warlock run just to drive Mayhem crazy. I want to see what happens. Oh, is he running solar? You show him what the light can do, buddy. Run that solar. Solar, solar, solar. Now, has the other guy gone on, or did he leave? I'm only seeing 2 dots on my screen. You know, I didn't play yesterday. Is this thing running stable? Chat, is it running stable? I don't know. Am I gonna... No, there he is. There, Obtuse Rubber Goose. Hello, buddy. And who's this? Bungie Hunger? Bungie Hunger, maybe? And just saying that, shout out to all the developers, designers, all the tech people that have given us this absolutely wonderful play space. Destiny 2, you know, these planets, these adventures, they're pretty phenomenal. I'm enamored with them. Enamored, word of the day. Word of the day is enamored. All right, let's get rid of some of these guys. You know, when you do this on Grandmaster, you can hide. Let me get it for you. Let's see. I think I can do this. See if that works, Sword. See if that works. But yeah, come hang out with me, Sword. I need friends. I need lots of friends. Now, this tower, I've often wondered, how did they let this tower be built? Savala, like, were you sleeping, buddy? Why is this here? The tower, this red keep, the Scarlet Keep, this monstrosity of a building has been built on the moon, right in our front face. I mean, we had to be seeing this thing. I'm sure we heard the construction crews working as this thing went up. Guardians, I'm having green tea with extra lemon today. I put a full lemon in this thing. I missed a lot of those. I need to do better. This is excellent target practice. They think that we are the target, but Hive, you are the target. You are the target, Hive. Isn't this an ogre? Come on out, witchy woman. Ooh, witchy woman. They wrote a song about these wizards, witches. I think the game actually calls them, I think the game calls them witches, wizards. They call them wizards. But we all know what they are. They're witches. Vile, despicable, torn dress wearing, bad breath smelling witches. Hello guys, hello. Put on a show for me. Do a little dance. Get down tonight. Obtuse Rubber Goose. Hello, buddy. Get better with my aim. Aim assist, help me. Aim assist, help me. Wizard, see, both of those were wizards. Both of them were wizards. You know, and it just means double the amount of pain for you if they get to you. What she thinks she's doing, spewing hatred in the top of the tower. Ma'am, you're spewing hatred. Stop spewing hatred. I've got you, buddy. What are you guys dying for? Let's burn her up. Alright, she's gone. Calm down, everybody. Calm down. Bungee Hunger, calm down. Rubber Goose, hello. Alright, we got her. We got her.
Hashladoon is dead.
She's vile, despicable, very unpleasant. She has no table manners, but I'm told she makes her own clothes. She makes her own clothes. Bunger Hunger, you look good, buddy. You look good. Obtuse Rubber Goose, I'm liking you too. You guys are fantastic. How did we do? Bunger Hunger did 109. I did 89. Obtuse Rubber Goose did 86. We're all right there in the ballpark. I got 26 orbs. Bunger got 34. Shout off to you, Bunger. 109 and 34. You're phenomenal. You're phenomenal. Swordman, thank you, buddy. That's a really good one. I'm a fan of that one. Now, what's coming up next? Some of these I don't like as much. Solar Surge. Stasis Surge. Void is the threat. Void is the threat. But I'm not really set up for that. I'm not set up for Void to be a concern. Because these are just strikes, really. Now, my grenade rebuild is at 1 minute 4 seconds. It's probably one of the best. Yeah, I don't think there's one that's going to beat 104.
High gain transmission. Origin point is somewhere along the coast.
Queen of Metal, how are you? Hello, hello, Queen of Metal. Shout out to our fellow Guardians around the world. Queen of Metal hails to us from Poland. Hello, all the Guardians in Poland, Germany, Italy, Spain, France, England. The broadcast is heard in 43 different countries around the world. And shout out to each and every one of you. The United States, thank you for hanging in with me and participating. And India, thank you for coming online over there. We've got a lot of viewers in India. Hello, India. And Malaysia. Philippines. Hello, Philippines. I've actually visited Philippines several times and always enjoyed it. They've got some black sand beaches that I really like. But give me a big umbrella. I need big umbrellas if I'm on the beach. But you know, California has some black sand beaches that are really spectacular. I sometimes feel like people, you know, haven't got around to visiting them, even if they live in California. Incoming. We have incoming. I don't like those flashing lights, so I put up that screen. The flashing lights, I've never liked them. I never have. Oh man, I didn't use my shotgun, not one iota in the red tower. Let me use this thing. I'm gonna use this shotgun. I made a mess of that. Stop moving. How am I going to be able to target you if you keep running around? Reloading, reloading. A hunter with Strand. So joyous to see you, buddy. I think he caught that. Havoc, I think he caught that. Oh, no, sir. You get out of here.
Sorry, just a little.
Stand up there with your camouflage on. I see right through you. I see right through you. Come on down now. We know you're in there. Where are they? Did somebody get the servitor? Oh, I wanted him. I wanted the servitor. That's all right. There'll be another one on down in the hole we're going into. Look at you, little buddy. Hello? I got something for you. You might not like it, but I'm going to give it to you anyway. Let's pick up this green brick. Hello, green brick. Good work, Urban Ninja. Good work, Urban. I mean, he got those shot out before they really knew what was hitting. Look at him. Where are you going?
I've got access. Let's go.
He thought he was going to get away. Resta, how are you doing?
I'm detecting comm signals deep in the vault.
Anyone with a radio could
Jay, Sly, and Urban, thank you guys for hanging out with me. I know the computer picked him. I mean, I know it, but that's all right. He's a 10. He's a 10 in a 7 world. You go. And I think I'm a 10 because I won't do the Ghost of the Deep solo. You know, I need to do it. I should do it. Why haven't I done it? I don't know. I actually do know. It gives me motion sickness. Ghost of the Deep gives me motion sickness. I said it. I saw right through her.
Could try to hack us through, but Rasputin might handle that poorly. His system's already stressed. Must be some.
Watch out for these little bombers. They've got a bite.
He's not happy.
Rasputin, I don't know that he was ever happy, Ghost. Rasputin may have never been happy. Resta, what are you doing? Madison, what are you guys talking about? Azriel, how are you, buddy? How are you? Has anybody picked up the last wish, the last card? Because I have not done it yet. Oh, Among Us. Yes, I watched Havoc play some last night, just so I could kind of like get an idea of what it was. Ah, that green tea, so good. Now I'm gonna run into this. These guys are moving on. I took a, I took a break and had some green tea, just a sip. Look at this. They're generating orbs like crazy. Do they have a chance against some powerful Guardians? No. So now Urban is a 10. Jay's a 6. Jay's got some work, so he's got plenty of fun in front of him. Urban's dropping orbs like a madman. Boy, he's good. Urban, I mean, look at that.
As a fellow inorganic life form,
I didn't even have to reload my weapon. He's that good. He is that Urban. I wish you could hear me, because you deserve accolades. Additional word of the day, accolades. That's what Urban deserves. See, I told you there'd be another one down here. Speak English, Rasputin. I can't understand a word you're saying, buddy.
that shank's been modified to crack his system. Let's take it out.
Where are they building these big giant shanks? I want to know where they're building them. I want a trip to the factory, and not a friendly, I'm here for the tour kind of trip. I want a trip, the other kind of trip, where we go in and sabotage the works. I want to sabotage the works. Watch them. Who do they think they're dealing with? We're Guardians. We are Guardians. Get her. Get her good. And she's gone. Just like that, she's gone.
Not even
She's gone. I think they wrote a song about it.
The Fallen will claim nothing from this breach, not even the debris.
Azriel says, look at the new shader on the armor. All right, hang on, hang on.
It will not.
Let me give out my commendations to these good... Wow, Hunter.
Weapons in the sky.
Chat, are you seeing this guy? He's phenomenal. Urban, you're spectacular. 121, you didn't leave me anything, buddy. You were a machine. Urban was a machine. Now, let's take a look at Azriel and see what Azriel is wearing. Oh, man. Here is Azriel straight from the runways of Paris, wearing the latest fashions. Azriel, Hunter, Awoken, running Revenant, the horror story, the Techian Force, Typhon GL5, or as I say, Typhoon, running the exotic Mask of Bacchus with a 100 on mobility, a 100 on resilience, and a 101 on discipline. Azriel, show them what the light can do, buddy. Woo! You look absolutely spectacular. Spectacular. I mean, really, chat, that was unbelievable. Forbidden Wish, Azriel, I need to get it. It looked very complex. Very complex. I need to get it. And Madison says it's it's a tough foreboding type mission. What made it tough? Was it tough? Was it long? I need to get it. All right. Oh no.
Smash and grab.
The moon, and I can't even pull a sparrow.
And live to tell the tale.
We gotta watch out for that old Death Tongue singer, whatever he's called, cause he's a mess. I've been targeted. I have been which?
Zevil Roth's battle song emboldens her soldiers. End it.
The battle song. That's what we gotta do away with. Where's he at? Get the little battle song guy. Am I? Oh no, the battle song. I've been weakened. Let's do this. Get out of here. No, it's me, Rasputin. Friend.
That did it. Hatch opening and setting that perimeter tower to friendly.
Heavy has been opened. Heavy is open. Wait for me, Guardians. Wait for me. There's fallen in this area. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm running. Now, I really liked Rasputin. I was a big fan. I mean, I just wanted him to have better processing speed. I know he was like state of the art and was like, an energy being. But the thing about Rasputin, we all know it. We all knew it. He was a sitting duck. But when he got put into that experimental exo body, I had hopes. I had hopes that Rasputin would get a pair of legs and he would be able to actually, hit it. Scream! But it did not come to pass. Rasputin sacrificed himself. It was a Beauty and the Beast moment. We all know the Beauty and the Beast. We've seen King Kong. Most of us have. It was Beauty that killed the Beast. Beauty that killed the Beast. Meaning he fell in love with the blonde chick. King Kong did. And the same way here, Rasputin fell for Anna Bray. But I feel like Rasputin was worthy. He was worthy, and therefore, he should have a ghost. He should definitely have a ghost. I mean, come back to us, Rasputin.
Patch me in and I'll get that door open again.
That's what I'm hoping for. I hope that Rasputin comes back. Maybe someday he will. Didn't like that shield, did you? Huh, Scorn? Huh? I'll go pick this orb up. Hello, orb. Orbs just aren't what they used to be. They used to be cheap and plentiful. Now, even if you see a big bunch of them, they don't have near the power they used to. Orbs, not what they once were. Not what they once were. Oh, Season of the Wish. Season of the Wish, and I am here for it, Azrael. I am here for it. I'm just so excited. I mean, I needed that little bit of good news. Now, wait a minute. Isn't there supposed to be a big ogre here somewhere? Or maybe that's another version. Stop jumping around. Don't you know that's not how we play this game? I've got you, big ogre. Burn on that. Burn on that. Oh, this guy's down. I got you, fellow Guardian. I got you. Reloading. Reloading. Give me those orbs. Yum, 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 yum. Alright. I don't need the heavy. Oh, we're not done yet?
Cracked it. You and Ghost are clear to move.
We cracked it. But Azrael, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? Are you excited like I'm excited? Season of the Wish? Will we finally free Riven? Will we free the Dreaming City? Will Robin finally be united with Batman? I don't know. But we're going to find out in the next episode.
You know what to do, Guardian.
I kind of feel like it's serials the way it used to be, you know, in the olden days of TV. You know, find out next week. The whole Batman and Robin. And I know you guys probably didn't watch the 1960s, you know, versions of things like I did. All right, I'm going to grab this one. Most people don't know about it. Oh, what am I doing? I was shooting the diamond. I'm Crazy Town.
Vault open. All right, Mala Hayati, here we come.
Mala Hayati. You know she was tormented with all the other war minds. By all the other war minds. Hala Mayarti. Mala Hamarti. I mean, I don't even remember what the name was. I just know that this war mind was tormented. Scorn. You can't love them, you gotta hate them. Look at this thing coming up in my face. Deodorant, Scorn. One word for you. Deodorant. You stink. Stop shooting at me. Corrupted? You've been corrupted? Aren't they all corrupted? Oh, no, you don't, mister. Sneak up behind me and try to prod me. Get out of here. We're on fire, and I am here for it. Where's he at? Get him! Get him good! Throw more grenades! Woo! Good battle. Really good battle.
Zevo's Wrathborn are
Big! My gosh, how are you, Big? I am so happy to see you. So happy to see you. Chat. A Big Nut is in the house. Yo, yo, yo to you, Big. How is school? Give us an update. What are you into?
hundreds of years and still
Chat, if you don't know, Big has been through a lot of adventures inside of Destiny. Phenomenal gamer, fantastic skill set. Big, a Big Nut. How are you, buddy? It's good to see you. Oh, Azrael, I would love that. I would love it. Oh, Hunter, you looking fine. I was going to give you best dressed, but you've left. Oh, I finished number 1? I'll take it. I will take it. Now, Azrael, are you in? Are you in right now? I know I've just taken a look at you. Let's see if Azrael is still online. Invite to fire team. Big, you've got so much catching up to do. This season has been absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Eris Morn, yes. I wanted Eris Morn to be bat crazy and go wicked on them. Azrael, this emblem banner, I am liking it. Now, we kind of probably need one more person in here. Who can we call on? Queen of Metals in something. Queen of Metals playing Root of Nightmares with a group. Zemos and Crota's in, so he's probably trying to solo that. I would think he's trying to solo it. Lumen is fantastic. Lumen, I bet, is waiting on their clan. Who else would need this? Nodums. Let's see if we can get Nodums in here. Not a lot of people on. It's a real world day for a lot of folks. Let's give Nodums just a moment to see if he wants to show up. Yes, Nodums. Nodums, if you can hear me, we are live in 43 different countries. Thank you for joining, Azrael. Thank you, Nodums. We're going to go hunt this stuff. We're going to go hunt it because it's going to be the last, the Wish, season of the Wish. And I need everything I can get.
Have you got the last card yet?
I haven't. I've done nothing. I've done nothing.
Where is it? Oh, push someone on.
Chat, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for hanging out. We're flying. We're flying.
I love to watch you work, Killer. Our light bearers could learn a thing or two.
Take you to get the card and then go back to the home.
All right.
You can turn it in.
Now, Chad, I've had good times here. I really like anything dealing with Savathun. Like, she's rotten. Oh, man. I took one step and I fell off the edge. Who knew that cliff was there? Now I'll never make it to the lunch buffet. I'm coming. Watch out for that first step, Guardians. It's a doozy. It's a doozy. Savathun, you need a team out here to get that corrected.
The card is all the way up here.
Hang on, I'm coming. I'm coming. That was spooky falling off right there. I don't think I'd ever fallen off there. I've fallen and I can't get up. All right, chat. There you see it. Way up there is a card. Now, can I make it without my stompies on? They're actually not stompies for a Titan, though. Okay, card in hand. Card in hand.
Alright, now we go to the home and you can turn it in. If I can find the home.
Chat, this place was absolutely phenomenal. I mean, I like coming here to play. I still enjoy this. I just wanted to watch Eris Morn. I wanted to watch her take out her anger and aggression on Sivu Arath. Still, I want that. Sivu, we know you're out there. We know you want it. And we're coming for you, girl. We're coming for you. I hope those old witches and wizards are making you a new outfit, because you better look special for the day that we knock you down. We will knock you off that perch soon. New exotics, big. Did you get the Pyrogale gauntlets? I know, I think you played when all this stuff was coming out. I think you have everything. Is there another new exotic that I was like enthralled with? I don't think so. I don't think big. Because I'm sure you have all the, the exotics when the Season of the Witch launched. Then that was basically it. I can't remember anything else coming out. I do want the Adept bow really, really bad. And I need to go. I know. And it's Mars. It's Mars. And Anna Bray and I are friends, but yikes. Mars. It's a rough one. But I need the Adept version of that bow, and if I don't grab it, I'm never going to have it. Oh, yeah, Necrochasm. Now, let's see. Is there anything available here? I think I have all this stuff.
It should be on the other table.
Oh, big. I would love it. I would love it. Okay, let's grab this. Acquire. Page of Worms. Page of Worms. Incantation to unveil the deepest mysteries of the Imbaru engine. This is...
Right.
Guardians, this is really exciting. I mean, I feel like big secrets are in store, and we know they are because it's Season of the Wish is coming. And what do we have? How many days is left before we get Season of the Wish? It is 19 days. 19 days to Season of the Wish.
All right.
All right. Now, Azrael, while I've got you here, I mean, I would love to like take a little bit of break from this and try, I would like to try the Mars thing for the Adept weapon.
If we have someone, sure.
I mean, I would love to go run that and then hang off on this puzzle thing, because I feel like that bow, I've been after it for a long time and I need it. I need it.
Yeah, we can. I still got Scarlet Keeps GM to do, so we can do that one if we don't have anyone else.
Now, what do we need? Tell me what we need as far as champion mods.
That one is anti and unstoppable, I believe.
Anti and unstoppable. You know, every time I get in here, I'm always wishing that I had. I'm always wishing that I had in Wish Ender. So I'm going to put Wish Ender in.
To your magic. We have reports of another reconfiguration.
We can run this real quick, because I got the code and everything for it.
All right.
We just need to get to the part. The very end. Which we just need to run to. Now, there are things you got... Since I have done it already, I'll be able to light the fire pits. But you have to go and hunt the fire... There's 3 fire pits you gotta hunt for. And you gotta go into 3 different activities to get them. But once you have all 3 of them, you can do it with other people.
I had
But
assumed
since I have
you were
it, I can
finished
do
here.
it. But they're not that hard to
Vanguard
get.
types always
Okay.
walk right into it. Of course you thought that.
Oh, big. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
She left you
Because
wanting
one of the
glass
fire
puzzle.
pits are actually in this
Consider it
activity.
going away
Another fire
present.
pit is in the
Guardian,
altars of summoning.
This is the
And then
culmination
the
of
third fire
Salvador's
pit
trickery.
is in
Discover what she has hidden from us.
the spire activity. The other side of thing. So this deep sight you would activate. And where is it? Up here. If you jump up here. You see that fire pit right there?
I'm coming. I'm coming. Fire pit.
Up here. All the way up behind you.
Okay. No. I was.
Yeah.
Get out of here, swinging lantern. I've had enough of you swinging lanterns from the Crota's end. Now, fire pit. Why am I slipping and sliding today? You put on a new outfit and all of a sudden I can't get nowhere. Now, where should I jump to? Can I make it over there?
Now jump on top of that. And then,
Oh, okay, I see it.
Yep, you're gonna grab it.
Oh, requires attunement with the Embargo engine.
Okay, so you need to do that then. Alright.
Attunement.
I wonder if it's... Alright. Well, that's one of the fire pits you can get.
Chat, that's one I need, but I don't have attunement in the Embargo engine. So I would have to go back to that.
And then the other 2 are in 2 other activities. But I can take you to the end and we can get the puzzle done. And you'll see a special cutscene. Woo! Is it this room? Nope, not that room. And these 3 pods are what you would use the 3 fires for, but I've already done it, so I can light them for us.
Oh, the color palette is excellent in
Boss
here.
like to play a little game about truth.
Let me see if I can.
Left you guardian stumped.
Alright.
A real humdinger. Let's
Now,
see
it's
how you do
kind of
with
hard
this
to
one.
explain because I just had my friend do this for me, but he told me which symbols to unlock. So, I'm gonna. It's this symbol.
Ice cream cone or pizza slice, depending on your clan. The X. The line.
Skip that one. Skip this. Skip this.
The
one.
overstuffed ottoman. The double line X. The Eiffel Tower. The single, the double line X, 2, 1, 2.
Wait, hold on. This. One second. I think I.
Big, it just seems like the other day that you were celebrating 21.
Shoot. Alright, so this is the entrance. Oh, okay. So this. I'm gonna reset the symbols.
Now, Madison, have you already completed this? She killed me dead.
Alright, so the entrance would be here. It'd be these 2. This one. These 2. It would be those 2. Skip that one. Hold on, I don't know why it's not working. If I'm doing something wrong?
I don't know. I mean, there's so many symbols. It's a train wreck. That's what it is, a train wreck. Madison, you would give the shader back to her. Azriel, where did you get your really spectacular shader at?
That's from this activity. Hold up, one second. Let me ask my friend again.
We can come back to it. I don't mind.
All right.
We can come back to it a little bit later, but I truly would love to get the bow, the Adept bow. I can't even remember what it's called now. Let me look. The Asti Annex 4. I need the Adept version of that thing. Point of the Stag. Oh man, I didn't play any of the Iron Banner, and look what I missed. But I had this before. Madison said I told her I wanted 10 shards instead of the shader, and she said no. Don't take that, Madison. Don't take that from her. Scout rifle. All right, chat, let's give it a try. I mean, these things are very challenging. They are very challenging. Let's go into this. I've got Azrael here. And let's see, what was Nodum's? Nodum's, I don't know. Let's see, buddy. What level are you? An 1830. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's go into this. And just don't send me hate grams. No hate grams, because we're doing this for fun. Now remember, I did a broadcast about gaming, you know, serious gaming. And all gaming should ultimately be a fun time. Maybe not the first time, because we know those competition modes can be difficult. But it should be fun to go back into. And I do have a lot of fun in Crota's End. And I was miserable on the competition mode. But I enjoy it now to the point where it's right up there with Vow of Disciple. Crota's End is right there with Vow of the Disciple.
There is an easier way to do this first part.
Yeah, don't we go to see Azrael?
Yeah, when we spawn in, we just book it to where the taken site is. We don't kill anything, though.
Right. But now we do kill all this stuff, or do we run?
No, don't kill any of this, because if we kill anything here, the taken will spawn, and we can get it to where the taken don't spawn.
All right, let's not. Oh no! Can you hear us, Nodums? Don't kill anything.
I don't think so.
Did he kill something?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh no! Right, let's start over. We're right here at the beginning. Nodums, we've got to be able to talk to you, buddy. I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna have to use the boot. Nodums, we're going to have to give you a go because we can't hear you. I don't want to do it, but we're going to have to do that. And then, let's see. Let me get set up on this where it's invite only. All right, now let's see if we can find someone else. Madison, what are you doing? Who else is here? Wow, I know that Michael here is excellent. Let's see what's he doing. Let's send an invite out. Azrael, let's give him just a moment to see. Marshu is another really fantastic player with Clan Lumen. If I remember, I think they're in Germany. And they might be getting ready for a raid because that clan really does a lot of raiding together. Let's find out if either one of them will respond. Natter is a really, really good player. Queen of Metal really prefers PvP. Zemo is soloing right now. Crota's End. And can that be soloed? I don't even know if that can be soloed. How would you do the sword mechanism? I don't know how that could be soloed. Nick Collects in Gaming. Hello, hello. Chat, we do have to have someone with a microphone because we're going to listen to Azrael as he calls out instructions. Brad, where are you, buddy? Brad's really good in here. You've seen me play a lot with Brad, but he's not online. He's not online. Dady's not. Oh, Queen of Metal, you're doing Root of Nightmares. I saw that. I saw that you had gone in. All right, I don't think we're going to get somebody to go in right now. Azrael, let's give it a moment. Let's run a strike and just see if somebody shows up. Nick Collects, I want to go for that bow. I've been after it since it came out, and I don't know what happened. I tooled around in the game and didn't get it when it was out originally. And was it attached to this, Azrael? Was it this same Mars Grandmaster that the bow was attached to?
I think so.
It seems like it was, and I completed it once and didn't. I don't think we missed a champion. Something happened, and then I ended up not going back because this Nightfall on Grandmaster, the moon, tough. It's a tough one. And we've all seen the cheese, or a lot of us have seen the cheese. I don't mind engaging, the limits of what the game can do as far as allowing us to step out of the intended pathway. Sometimes you can't take the intended path because it's going to lead to no good. You have to step off.
Guardian, we've received limited intel regarding a Vex information depot. I want you to get
Nick, we have to have a mic because Azrael is calling out instructions. So you'd have to be able to follow in game.
Oh, hello, Failsafe. What can you tell us about this terminus?
I have not detected significant Vex activity in that area since shortly after the Exodus Black arrived.
Well, that's good news. Maybe we won't run into much resistance.
Yeah, but since death kind of follows you around, I wouldn't count on that.
Positive as ever, I see.
Woo, Azrael, you're on it. Is that you using the Void? Yeehaw! I mean, I do like a Solar Titan. I like it a lot. Now, chat, you can, you know, step outside this circle and get more enemies to spawn here.
Guardian, I'm making the elimination of Kargan your priority on this operation. His crew has been active all over the system. From our intel, he's mostly targeting Vex installations. However, removing him can only strengthen our position. Put him down.
Put him down. Way back when, chat, Azrael, this was, Kargan grew to the point where his head was in the ceiling. It was some type of game glitch, and he just got bigger and bigger and bigger. And I loved it because he was gigantic stomping around.
Kargan has almost complete control over the Vex Gate network. I predict several detachments of Cabal over the next few minutes.
Wonderful. There's got to be a way to get through here. Failsafe.
Incoming? We have incoming.
Centurions will possess
Oh, it's a Vex Gate up there. I never have really looked how they came in. Why are the Cabal using a Vex Gate?
Excellent work, Captain. You are at 50%.
Thank you,
completion of this
Failsafe.
task.
Thank you.
Guardian down.
Missed me, turtle transport pod. Yay! This is like one of the originals, chat, but I really have a good time in here. I even like this on the Grandmaster version. But Glassway remains my favorite Grandmaster Nightfall. I really like the Glassway on Europa. Now, way back when, I had a fire team made up of my clanmates. I jumped down right there and promptly died. I died, but guess what? They were dead before I died, so I don't feel so bad about it. They were both lying dead at the bottom, and that was back when fall, when you really could fall and have a rough go of it.
There's Kargan.
That gave me credit for 3 Minotaurs. I will take that. Remember, you can shoot from afar.
One down, 2 to go.
Alright, I got the right pattern for the Inbaru thing we were just doing.
Now, Azrael, do you have one of those clanmates that loves the puzzle solving?
No, he just he also was watching a stream and just follow what they did, and I just joined him, and when he did it, I got it.
I was actually watching GSXR Clyde. Do you ever watch any of his videos?
Yeah.
And I think his clanmate was, they think, might be, you know, the first person to solve it.
Yeah.
And I applaud anybody who can solve those puzzles, because I am not good with the puzzles. Puzzles make my brain freeze. That's what happens when I get a puzzle.
Location secured, Commander Zavala.
Good work, Guardian. What intel did you discover?
There's an almost unreadable data artifact here labeled Oxa. It's heavily corrupted, but I'm able to make out M-Sun-12 from the access.
Wow, Helix Phoenix, you look good too, buddy.
Oxa, and who was
He must have joined late. Oh no, 43, 2 orbs. 2 orbs. He's not set up for orb generating. Azrael 43 and 20 orbs. I must have been doing something right with fire, because 115 and 31. 115 and 31.
Yeah, it was AFK Eden half the streak.
All right, let's do one more, and then Azrael, I'm going to take a little bit of a lunch break, and I will come back.
All right.
Let's do one more of these, chat. One more. I never used my shotgun. I mean, Sunshot is so good, you kind of don't even have to use the shotgun. Wastelander, I think, you know, I'm glad I made Wastelander. You know, I would have liked more of those special shaders, but I got 3 of them, so I feel pretty good about that. The Twilight Keepsake, it was a memento, not even really, you can't reuse it. And that was the huge disappointment. I mean, I would have liked to have had about 6 of them, and I would have liked for it to work on my armor.
Yeah, I'm just happy I was able to stack up 3 of them in my Postmaster, 1 for each character. So I have 3 just sitting in my Postmasters, 1 for each character for new weapons, next season, final shape, whenever.
Oh, Azrael, here's the Mars. This is the Plane Strike version, Guardians. Does any of the stuff work on this version of it?
We can. It should. I wouldn't see why
Let's
not.
try it. I'm not. Oh, wait a minute. Is our teammate shooting everything?
We didn't get a blueberry yet. No teammate. It's just us 2. Us 2 versus the world. Let's go.
I'm running. Puppy, this is my last one, Puppy, and I will come out.
And all you gotta do is shoot the hive crystals on that thing to get rid of them.
All right. Now, do we have to keep that clear?
No, since Taken won't spawn, the ads shouldn't go over there. For some reason, they are. I don't know if the Taken did spawn.
Have they fixed it?
Did they fix it? Or maybe because teammate loaded it in at the same time, they could have bugged it out. I wonder if they fixed it.
Oh, okay. Player 10 could have killed something, or player 7 could have killed something.
Yeah.
Madison, where is Dady? I would love for him to go in with Azrael and I. to get this one done. This one's a nightmare. I feel like the Imbaru engine is going to be a good time, but these Grandmasters, they're rough. Oh, I don't ever remember that guy coming out before. Have I just never seen him?
The Minotaur?
Yeah.
Yeah. He comes out only over here, so if you've never been over here or if a teammate killed him beforehand. Because I always kill him whenever he spawns, whenever I do this. Because he spawns in that same spot every time.
Now I have done this legitimately, you know, where it's just a hard. This is really a tough Grandmaster, and you saw Big in chat earlier, and he was with me when we just did this fully legitimately, and it was so rough. I mean, I had a real rough time with this in the boss room, not any of this. It was the boss room. Now I'm gonna run back here to get this little guy. Here he comes. All right, he's got. What am I thinking? I'm thinking this is the rough one. Because I used a full super on him. Get out of here, little acolyte.
The Hive are sending an ogre.
Because there was a time where that little guy was so difficult to take down. But if you use, you know, the cheesy factor on this, he doesn't even really spawn, if I remember correctly.
Nah, he still spawns. It's just, you gotta do this flag last, so you're not worrying about the other flags. There's one run I did in a Grandmaster. They messed up and they let him spawn because they went over there first.
Yeah, and he takes your super away. Your abilities, when he's out, your abilities are gone. Yep. You're suppressed.
And it was not a fun time.
We'll need to open up the campus again.
Player 7, you're good with stasis. You're good with it.
I'm excited about the stasis buffs and stuff next season.
Oh, what have they said, Azriel? I've not read anything yet.
They're just, from what we know, from what they said a while ago, they're changing some fragments and buffing some of the stasis kit. We don't know exactly what they're doing yet. They just said next season that stasis is going to get a little work on, and I think they said most of the artifact mods are going to basically tie in with stasis.
Really? So it'll be like a season with stasis, really?
Yeah. So hopefully that still is the case, because...
Well, you know, I play on Titan like 95% of the time, and I feel like stasis on a Titan's just not, it's not my favorite. Really, I like Strand a lot on my Titan.
Yeah, Strand and Hammer Titan is what I like playing the most.
Yes. Same for me, Asriel, same for me.
Open sesame.
Now, chat, this is the spot where it's so easy to be wiped out. I know, because guess what? I just killed myself. I'm telling you not to do this. Don't do this.
We were all dead and we wiped. We all just died.
Yeah, now if we all died on the Grandmaster version, back to space you go.
Perimeter towers in range. Stay hidden, Guardian.
Woo! I felt the heat of that against my feet.
Coming in hot.
It's me, Rasputin. It's me. Friend. I never have understood why our ghost, Anna, shoot this out. One of you Bray girls, get this thing turned off.
Do you know about the skip for this part?
I do.
'Cause there's some
Sometimes I
people
make
that
it,
actually-
Asriel. Sometimes I don't.
You'll be surprised. There's some people that actually play this game a lot that I play with that didn't know that was a thing. And when this was the season this was introduced, I found that by accident. My haunted brain was like, oh, that's something I could jump up to and go the other way, and it worked. So I use it every time now.
Yeah, I think that was actually. Now I don't know. I'd have to. Well, we'll never know though, because we can't do this unless it's this strike. But I was thinking early on when we had the full planet of Mars and we ran this a lot. Weren't we able to do that? Have you been playing that long, Asriel?
Yeah. Yeah,
but
we were
I
able to
never
jump up that
did
side
because it seemed like it kind of forced us to go the long way.
Yeah, sometimes it did force us, but you could do that. But I was thinking, my mind was like, they brought it back, so they probably made it a turn back zone, but they didn't.
Oh, I might have taken it too literally.
Because I did really like Mars. I want a selectable escalation protocol brought back. Where we can get a champion mode.
Grandmaster escalation.
Because I always had a good time. And the bosses, when that first came out, streamers had strategies. They had strategies for that.
Did you know if you let the timer run out in this during the Grandmaster,
You get the
champions will
ogre.
spawn?
Yeah. Yeah, and you know why I know that, Asriel?
Because it happened?
Because I have let that go too long and been covered up. Now, okay, wait a minute. We jump on the tubing, if I remember correctly.
I think you can do it in this one, but I usually sit on the pillars. Like if you come back into this back corner where I'm at, when the boss goes immune, you can jump up on this pillar, and you can just hide there.
And this guy has a huge AoE, even now, but on the Grandmaster, he's vicious. I see you, ma'am. Yeah, and it's so easy. I watched some guy recently on a live stream, and he had completed the whole thing. The boss actually went down, and he slipped off that tubing up there, and it did not count. And I was devastated for him. Oh, I thought he was gone. He's still up. Get out of here. He didn't live through that one. He did not live through that one. Oh, Dady is playing Pokemon.
Commanding the Traveler's power? I was. But I have since lost my connection with the light. And yet I see the city has access to technology able to
Wow.
the Traveler's power.
Both hunters look fantastic in this.
Surely this technology could be reversed, applied to those little drones. Imagine immortality restored.
Azriel, I've got to walk my puppy dog. He's sitting here begging me, so I'm going to have to go out. Luckily, it's beautiful today. He'll have a good time. I'll have a good time. And I'll be back. I hear you, puppy. I hear you. Azriel, thank you for joining me. I'll be back a little bit later. Chat, thank you for joining me. This is my favorite game, Destiny 2. Bye.
Just let me know if you need help